Everybody wants the success. Everybody wants the freedom. Everybody wants the wealth, but very few people are willing to start with what's already in their hands. And that's why you need to hear this story. This story is amazing, this live virtual conversation, because the women here they didn't start with investors. She didn't start with a blueprint. She didn't even start with people believing in her next steps. She didn't start with perfect conditions, but she started with clippers. And I'm so excited that her commitment led her to be exactly where she's supposed to be right now, in the opportunity to be live in the perfect path. But Serena, she made sure that she took the gift that God placed before her in her hands and turned it into a six-figure empire, one groom, one client, one step of faith at a time. Here's the interesting part in regards to this amazing entrepreneur. 17 years ago, Serena wasn't chasing fame. She wasn't trying to go viral. She honestly was looking for no shortcuts at all. She was just a woman who loved dogs, refused to play small, and while other people were clocking in, counting down, giving up, Serena Dingus was sharpening up her skills literally. So, we're going to talk to this dog lover, and she said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it with excellence. And God honored that excellence. Taking a look at the name of her business being Heavenly Cuts, clients after client, challenge after challenge, she made sure that the opportunities were available for her, and she didn't she stayed committed, stayed coachable, and the world noticed. 6 years in a row, top 10 best grooming spot in Tennessee, a business built from purpose. And the greatest thing about her purpose is a brand that's built with passion, a legacy built from faith and discipline. We text all the time in the DM, and knowing the one thing that blows me away is her perseverance. She didn't stop just at success. She just told me briefly she's having health issues. And she's, if God blessed her to teach somebody else how to rise, that's leadership. That's Serena Dingus. That's who we're going to speak with today, causing impact, generational shift, and showing other people in regards to the growth of her actual brand. So it's not working small that you actually be one paw at a time, as she actually claims on her website. She turned her passion for pets into profit. So we're going to meet Serena Dingus, founder of Heavenly Cuts and one of Tennessee's top 10 best grooming spots. 6 years in a row, we had the opportunity to meet with Billy Jean's what was it, 13, in regards to being geniuses in the AI Digital Genius program. And since her story has one gotten more powerful in this live virtual conversation, God given talents is what we're going to talk about. 17 years in the grooming industry, growing and still building her billionaire brand. And it taught her freedom, leadership, and wealth on her own terms. And literally knowing that one move at a time, one entrepreneur at a time, understanding being at the right place. That's what we do. We show up, we show out, and that's Serena Dingus building her dream in her business and empowering others to do the same. So I have the pleasure of bringing in my friend Serena Dingus so we can actually connect and talk about all of these great accolades. What up, though, Serena? Adrian
What's
Mays,
up,
how are
girl?
you, my love?
I am doing great,
Oh my goodness.
considering, but I'm doing it.
Look, you are doing it, and I'm so
Mhm.
excited to talk to you today. Literally, I wanted to thank you just for even taking the time here to even have a conversation. I know
Yeah,
you have some health issues and things going on as well. We'll jump into that, right?
yeah.
So kind of talk to me, Serena. What first inspired you to start grooming dogs, and was it passion, necessity, or kind of a mix of
Girl,
both?
let me tell you, I was in a fog of grief,
Mm,
depression from losing my son. I had to occupy my mind, and that's what I did. Instead of going flat crazy, I went and did something with it
that
and
is a
built
blessing.
this
Sorry to hear about your son.
memory, and he's blessed it. I know he has.
Oh,
We've done nothing but good.
right.
Not
So
even
17
with
years
the
ago,
dog,
you
my
you lost
custom.
your yeah, talk
Wow.
to me a little bit about how that process with the dog grooming started, even with the passing
It
of your
was
son.
me with
Yeah.
a little table at the back of my garage.
Uh-huh.
Literally. I mean, I did it hit and miss here over since I learned it, but it's the back of the garage, just me.
Mhm.
And then I was doing it the basic ways. And it was bothering me. I could not get this one dog done. It was so stressful. So I hollered at my husband, like, hey, baby, come help me. This dog just ain't trying to go.
Right.
And he helped me. And in the ways that we were doing it, it was with more love and care than force and fighting and all that. So I changed it. That
Mhm.
right there changed it for me. And I've been doing it like that ever since. It's more about them than it is us. True baby, true fur baby spa day, and they love it. They love
Right.
it.
Right.
The
Oh my God.
no,
Uh-huh.
mm,
I can't have a dog. I'm allergic to the dander. It's not even just the hair, it's the dander in dogs that I'm allergic to.
I found out I was allergic to cats, and then here recently I've been allergic to the larger dander, but I still do it.
Oh, that's a blessing in itself. I'll break out in hives and everything. I've tried. I love animals. But
Mm.
what's for you 17 years ago was that moment that believed that you could do this even through grieving on your own?
It was me and my cousin. We started. She
Mhm.
was working at PetSmart. She'd groomed dogs. She's known dogs her whole life, and I didn't like
Mhm.
that. And I went to school with it with PetSmart and got up with it, got my license, and went on after PetSmart because it was not a good experience. But anyway,
Mm.
we left and we started doing show cuts for
Mhm.
shows here in town, and we took it from there. She was hit and miss. I was hit and miss. She joined me. I joined her.
Uh-huh.
It was just in between, and then I do it at home in between. It's just built up to this, and this is what it had to take was everything to get it to where it's at and where it's been and where it's going now. It's big,
Right.
and I can't wait.
Oh, and that's so exciting to hear. I reminded you, remember I went to school at Murray State University right there in Kentucky. Where in
Mhm.
Tennessee are you located?
I'm right here at the peak of it all, like right here at East Tennessee, top little corner, little
Oh,
bitty town, Kingsport, Tennessee.
Kingsport.
And,
Okay. You've heard of
yeah,
Murray State though in Kentucky though, Murray,
yeah,
Kentucky.
yeah.
Okay.
Kentucky's not what 3 hours away from where I'm sitting. Virginia's
Awesome.
maybe 5 minutes. North Carolina maybe 40.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
right there in the east. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So
definitely.
tell me this, how did Heavenly Cuts get its name? What does it represent to you personally? Like I know we talk a
Well,
lot about God being in our
it.
process, but
A
mhm.
friend of mine suggested it, and I pondered on it, and I just went with it. I just went with it, and me being the the type of person I am, how Christian and how in the spirits and stuff, I could not name it that. I
Oh.
couldn't come up with another name that could have suited it for what it was for and what how I am, who I
Now,
am.
Serena, you started in a garage. That is amazing in itself. What was the mindset that you had to happen for you to go from even worker to a business owner?
Like I said, I was occupying my mind, but
Yeah.
I already knew that I'm not for working for other people. Mm-mm, that ain't me.
Right.
No, I'll be like that. No. So instead of being the at-home mom that I had been, I just, the hit and miss, I took it and ran with it. And it's been, I decided the Heavenly Cuts all the way 2016 and no turning back.
No
And when
turning
I make
back.
my mind up, honey, you better get out the way.
I know
I
that's
will
right.
not stop. Like I'm sitting here, broke hip, broke pelvic, sacrum, internal decapitation, neck injury, and still doing it in a walker. I'm sitting in a walker right now.
How how did all of these health issues happen, Serena? You said a broke hip. How did what
Ooh,
happened?
so broke them both. Broke my sacrum, pelvic. I don't know. I was standing in my backyard
Hmm.
and talking to a friend up north, sending pictures, talking about flowers, this and that, dogs, and I just fell over. And
Oh wow.
I called my husband. He was downstairs working on his knives,
Hmm.
and I didn't feel it till the fifth day.
Oh my
The fourth
gosh.
day, I was running around my front yard with my little niece Nevaeh catching lightning bugs,
Oh.
and I woke up that next morning. I couldn't walk,
Oh my gosh.
and I stayed that way for a month, almost
Hmm.
right in a month. I refused to go to the doctors. I didn't. I don't trust them,
Mm.
so I didn't go. And then when I went, they're like, "Well, we don't even know how you're even walking." And I'm like,
Oh.
"Well, I don't know either. How you walking?" They're crying. This big old man's crying. I'm like, "How you walking?" I don't know. You put one foot in front of the other. Uh,
Right.
I don't know what to say, but I know there's a God.
Mm.
That's how I know I'm walking.
And
That's
how
how
do you get through that pain every I mean, you went 5 days before even going to the hospital, and then they told you they don't even know how
it
you're
was
able to
a
move.
residual injury where it
Mm,
swelled and I
mhm.
didn't feel it.
Mm,
I was running around doing me, and then
right.
that's the only thing that come from. Was 5 days later is when I felt it.
Oh, I'm
The
praying for
swelling.
you, Serena, seriously.
This phone's hooked back. You got
No
the hook.
worries. Right.
Yep. I mean, I just kept going with it. I
Oh.
don't stop.
So tell me this, how did your faith and self-belief play in a role in pushing through challenges even now or even before starting your business as well?
If I ain't got my faith, baby, I ain't got nothing.
Mm,
Coming from the bottom to the top, coming from,
yes.
struggling life, shitty childhood. Sorry, excuse my language. Sorry. But, ups and downs coming from the bottom, like I said, and then getting it up to where we don't have to worry. Me and my husband run this from home, and we don't have to
Mm,
worry. And even me and this and this walker, he's picked it up.
right.
And this right here up here, I certified him. That's
I know
mine.
that's right.
There's a news
Yes.
article on us. I mean, a news break. And here
Right.
in
Mhm.
Tennessee, what it's called, the news break. I don't know. I don't know, Adrian. I was hiding and they found me. I thought I was hiding. I
Right.
wasn't keeping up with the money. I didn't give a crap about the money. It was about the dogs. It wasn't about us. It was just helping these dogs.
Now, what's your
I've worked.
favorite dog experience that you've groomed? And tell me a little bit about when Tennessee recognized you for your dog grooming business.
Huh, I got several favorites. I ain't gonna go there on my sister. I ain't gonna tell on that one.
Right.
But no, it's too embarrassing. Um, let's see. I don't know. Just getting to do it on my own terms and working with these dogs. I don't. I've only had the muscle twice. I
Mhm.
don't use muzzles. I use love,
I know that's right.
love and care. And I'm such a down to earth. Like, ugh, come on, babies, let's do this. Let's talk to it, sing to it, whatever.
Mhm.
Treat them like babies, carry them like babies, do nail trims like babies. I mean, I even had a deer in my backyard, and I walked up to it. He's chasing, getting to his mom, and he couldn't.
Oh.
I told him to lay down, and that thing listened to me. I
Oh.
picked it up and
Uh-huh.
took it to his mama. I've always been like that with animals. Always. I
I
don't know.
remember I remember when I was young and I had to be about 12 or 13 and my aunt had a Shih Tzu and it was staying with us and it ran away. And
Um,
oh my gosh, and we went everywhere in the neighborhood and found out someone stole him. But a Shih Tzu is, Tayu was his name. Um,
I got
do, do you
Shih Tzu
have?
is one of my top ones besides a Yorkie. And
Oh,
yeah, let's see. We got Huskies, and big Great Pyrenees, big and small. We love them all. And we don't discriminate. There's places here that won't do them.
mm.
They're too big. No, 30 pounds and up, they ain't doing it.
So walk me through if I actually had a dog and I came to your business, how would it work in regards to getting my dog serviced and in love with the heavenly cuts?
Do it now. I'm
So
just
so what steps if somebody wanted to get their dog room with you? They would show up with their dog or do you how do you do how's
make
your
an
process?
appointment. They call, make appointment, and we
Mhm.
set it. And I do my own personal reminders. I don't use my system yet,
Okay, okay.
and I follow up with them, make sure they're coming, and we meet, we talk. They see that their dog's not in an uproar, not trying to drag it through the door or nothing. They just see that we give them their time. It's kind of like an acclimation period.
Mhm.
That's what I call it. It's like the kids at daycare. They don't want you to leave. I want you to leave. That's hey, happy and having fun.
No.
So that's pretty much what it is. It's you got to show and break the barrier of the leash to the owner to
Mhm.
get that dog to know that it's okay. And
So
we're
I
not
love your website.
doing
You go through
it.
professional dog grooming, the dog bathing essential program, and the daycare boot camp. And so, out of these different
I'm getting ready
programs
to go
that you
out with that.
offer, mhm.
I'm getting ready to go out with that.
So out of these programs that you offer, which one would you actually, kind of you? I love the dog grooming. Dog grooming. Look at the little doggy. Um, so out of these different programs that you provide for your clients, which one do you kind of favor the most? The boot camp when they stay over, when they stay on with boarding, or do you like the dog grooming or dog bathing?
The one thing about the boarding I can say that they love
Uh
and that
huh.
I like, I don't clock out at 5 and leave. I'm here with them, so if their baby needs something, they got it. That's another good thing of being at home. Is
Hmm.
you're right there with them. You don't clock out and then come back maybe hours later to take them out and all that. You're here and they're here. Even if like one of us leaves, one of us is here.
Hmm.
It's just how it's been. I tell them bring their stuff their with their smells on it and just to anything and everything that will keep them calm, eating for me birthdays and just to and I keep in touch with the customers. I
Hmm.
send
That's
pictures, I send videos, I send just to keep them at ease too.
okay.
It is at home. It's kind of weird, I guess, but it's not where I'm from. But it is that they love the fact that we're here with them.
I love to hear about this top 10 best grooming spot in Tennessee. How did for 6 consecutive years?
Yeah, I didn't know
How
I was
did you
doing. I
how
did
did you
not know I was doing that.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I was hiding in this basement. They found me and turned me
Uh-huh.
into this high ticket, and I'm like, okay, they'll
Uh-huh.
move me to California for free, and yeah, they showed me a lot of stuff,
And
and
that's amazing, right?
then
When
I
you're
was on with
mhm.
Billy Jean, and he's taught me a lot of stuff.
Now tell me this, what made you sign up for, Billie Jean's program? We were in class number 13 as now we're AI geniuses. But what made you sign up with Billie Jean's AI program, and how did you think that would impact AI would impact your business?
The marketing of it, of how to get it in with a home business, and because I mean, with Facebook too, and I've seen people they don't know how to get the business in and how to get their name out, and
Mhm.
it was that, then learning how to advertise it and market it right
Mhm.
to, you know, me, I'd be business to consumers and then business to businesses too. But yeah,
Now tell me this in regards to this new world with AI. We know it's new. How do
girl,
you
I
feel
love it. I love it. I'm
which part do you love about it?
all of it. I can't say in one thing that I don't because it's it's here to stay and it's here to help us grow.
It
And,
is.
and I'm even going towards business that are already open to help them grow with it.
I
I'm
love
coming
it.
out with a marketing app called the Willow app.
Mhm.
With the marketing, it'll be the regular app of it and software marketing,
Okay.
building out what is called is an AI digital architect, building out systems instead of a software. Yeah,
And
systems
I
for that business.
and I love that too. As I share with you too the AI legacy blueprint calculator that we actually just created to help business owners to stop leaving money on the table. How important though do you think, like you were saying, you said the Willow app, is that the name of it?
Yep, yep,
So the Willow app is creating systems. How important is it to have if it's not, or it has to be AI nowadays, like a
yeah.
system for your business? How important is that for your growth?
It's very important. Really, it's very important. It's word of mouth on steroids.
Right?
That's what it is. And if you ain't got it, then you're going to get left behind. And I'm just trying to help all I can, get what I can with them, help them, and yeah,
I love
it's
it. I love
I,
it. Now,
I'm
for someone that's watching Serena and wanted to earn more doing what they love, what's one strategy you swear by with your grooming business?
well, like I said, it's faith over everything. If your heart's in it, don't
Hmm.
worry about the money. The money comes. You ain't worry about the money. It's just put your heart in and you go for it. You make your mind up and don't give it up.
That's it.
If it's
I lo-
something you love and you want to do, you better do it. That's a calling from God, and you better listen. Uh,
I
That's all
mean, and you know, through all the different challenges, I know over the past 2 years that we've known each other, you've had so many different challenges. That's how do you take these challenges and not have them as setbacks and actually look at them
oh
differently
man,
to grow?
it's rough because when we were in the Billie Jean course, I actually had to back out some. I
Hmm.
lost my brother,
Oh
and
gosh.
I mean, me and him was really close, and
Hmm.
it's coming up on in May. It'll be 3 years, and yeah,
Good, goodness
family,
gracious.
other family deaths, and then health issues, and my kids, and yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know how I deal with it. I don't know how to explain it. I
Right.
just take it, give it to God. I take what I can do, and then the rest of it, I just hand it over. It's all
I
you
have
can
to applaud you. Right. Excuse me. I have
do.
to applaud you because the way that you handle grief, excuse me, the way that you handle grief is bar to none, and just the challenges, and even for you just to be on your walker right now, your mindset, Serena, like you said, God has blessed you in so many different ways. In regards to growing, and at what point do you see your business shifting from just impacting others being so important to you?
Launching this out, helping them get where they want to go
Hmm.
on their own terms as
Right.
well. And yeah, like I don't think my faith would be this strong. I know it wouldn't be if I
Hmm.
was a 17-year-old girl and my stepmother took me to be baptized.
Hmm.
We were already going to church a little, and then when I got baptized, I've never been the same.
Mm.
And growing through a childhood of trauma, I always felt different. Not different that I didn't belong to, my parents or anything was any better than me or I was better than them. It's just the situations I didn't
Hmm.
belong. And it was God that I was feeling. And I found that out. Being
Oh.
baptized, getting the Holy Spirit and all it, being blessed while I'm pregnant and all this, and then I found my superhero in that.
Oh.
It was my husband. I tell you that.
Oh.
We got together. I was 8 months pregnant.
Hmm.
12 days later, here come my son.
Oh.
And he has not missed a day of his life.
Oh. That's a
He's
blessing. And so how did you and your husband meet? Like it was.
We known each other from working at a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I was 15 and he was 18, 19. And
Mm.
we met there. I was the only girl he ever had a crush on that he could not talk to.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was picking on him there. I locked him in the freezers and all that. That's like kids are playing. But it, we started there, and then I was living in a little ghetto apartments, low income, federal assistance, and all that. And I seen him walking across the breezeway of the other ones, and he was a bet. He was a bet that from another friend of mine that, well, there's you. I said, well, give me a chance. I'll make him fall in love. Girl, I invited him just up her because just to hang out as a friend,
Mhm.
because I was single and 8 months pregnant, and I can't beat him away with a stick. Oh, and
And
he,
and and how does it feel to find true love so young? And does
oh,
he
not
love
only
dogs like
that,
you do
but
as
he
well?
took me from that world I come from to a different world
Yeah.
and shown me parents that could stay married, not
Mhm.
fighting, fussing, hurting each other. And
Right.
yeah, he showed me a whole different world. So yeah, he's my superhero.
Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful thing to hear. Does he love God? Does he love dogs like you do? Does
Yes,
he has
yeah,
that passion for dogs as well?
he does. He does. He
Oh.
takes hours. He's overdoing it. And I'm like, honey, you ain't got to do it like that. I'm doing it. You get away. I'm like,
Right.
okay, I'm the one that's broken. I'll go. But I'm over here watching. They keep me trapped.
I love I love it.
Yeah, they waiting on the dog.
I love it. I love it. Now, in regards to you helping others build their grooming businesses, what drives that mission that of helping? What drives you every day to keep helping other people do that as well?
The way I was taught is a
Mhm.
broken bottle.
Mm.
And I want to get it out and get them doing it the way that I do it. More love, more compassion, more in it instead of hurry. This is a dollar bill stacked on a dog.
Right.
This is a fur baby. It's not a dog. No, it's a fur baby. And it ain't about the money. So quit stacking them like that, rushing them, hurrying, fighting them. No,
Mhm.
let's calm it down because the dogs are there to do. Trust me. There's people out here that you'll rarely find somebody who don't have a dog. Unless, like you, you're allergic.
Unless me, right?
Like the neighbors down the street dog you like, but you ain't getting near it.
Right, I can't get near any of them, right. I went to a party once and and I went into this house. This is how bad I'm allergic. I went into the house. The dog was put up. I
Mhm.
walked in. I was with a guy at the time, and I walked in. My eyes swelled up. I went to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was.
What's
Have you
going
ever
on?
seen Nutty Professor?
What's going on? I like that with cats. I'm like, I know y'all brought that stray cat in here, kid. I know you did. I can
Right, right.
tell my eyes are swelling and
Oh
everything.
my god!
Get it out. Go ahead and get it out.
And I was
And
with
the
a guy at the
buildings where
time.
they
It's
sat,
so
they
funny.
were raining to play. So,
Right. What type of dog do you own? What type of dog do you have?
which one? I got
You have more
five.
than you have 5 dogs? Oh my
Five.
gosh. Oh, you
Okay,
got
two are my recent rescues. I'll hit on them. Major. He is named after the name Major Winifred Payne, the movie.
5 the movie.
This little woman, I mean, she's as little as me. She come with that dog strapped around her, and he's big. He's a Belgian Malinois German Shepherd mix, both police dogs
Mm,
in one, and he is a brute. She had him leashed around her, and he was up at me, ready to beat me up. And
mhm,
I told her, I said, "Get that off of you and throw it to me." She did,
mhm,
and I got him, and I walked him around away from her, all the way up my yard, sat him down, said, "All right, dog, we gonna have to talk. You ain't trying to eat me." So I pet him, walked a little further, got a little
mhm,
more into touching him, let him let me touch him, calm him down. Got to her, she was bawling. Nobody had ever done it. Could
mm,
not get close to him to do it. So I boarded him for her,
mhm,
and then her grandmother died, and she got an apartment. She got her kids back, all this good story, and come and got her dog.
mhm.
2 weeks later, she calls. She says, "I can't keep him. They can't even come in with the maintenance."
Oh,
I'm like, "Man, I knew this was gonna happen."
mhm.
And she's like, "I'm gonna have to take you to the pound." I said, "Girl, you take that dog to the pound, they're gonna put a bullet in his head because they can't get near him with this shot.
Right.
I have to shoot him." I said,
Mhm.
"Bring him here, and we'll figure something out."
Oh.
Well, my husband figured out that one. That's his dog. He
Mhm.
invites him to eat in his food. He's right by his side. If he gets loose, he comes to find him.
Oh.
And that's odd because I never taught on any of my dogs to come like they do to the door or whatever.
Mhm.
And there's Mama. She's a gaudy pit bull. She was
Oh.
found sleeping on a dead deer carcass in a trash bag.
Oh, no.
Between 8 baths to get that dog smell like a dog.
Oh my gosh.
A wet, nasty dog took me 8 baths. And then I finally got her to smell a little good.
Mhm.
And that girl, she couldn't keep her. And the same thing, they would have not have got to deal with her. She
Oh.
actually got loose. And I'm going to tell you, I know for a fact they could not have touched her. Was my husband went and got her from the pound because she got loose and somebody took her downtown, turned her loose.
Mhm.
He went and got her, and they went to try to chip her. Nah, they said, "No, here, you take it." She
Uh-huh.
gonna beat me up, so I had to chip her.
Oh.
I touched her after he got back to her. He no, that's just how it is. And I got 3 more.
Uh-huh.
But pit bulls, they know
Oh,
what
you have pit bulls? My
what
niece has a pit bull, and I don't know how she does it.
that's an American. And I got the little other red nose. She's almost gone. She's 12. I
Oh.
got her right after my son died.
Mhm.
The woman that owned her, she was going through chemo and stuff, and I think that chemo got two of them puppies.
Mm.
She doesn't walk right. Her joints are wrong, but like I said, she's 12. She's here I go on me probably, but
Oh.
that's my son's dog's what I call her. That's Luke's
Okay.
dog, yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I got her the Christmas. She was born the Christmas after he died. So
Okay. Mm.
and the same little look in their eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and they help keep you going. Your passion and love for dogs, huh?
So I'd rather deal with a dog all day than a person. I went to Walmart last night. I'm like, no, get me out of here. I don't like it.
Especially during the holidays, Walmart is a place you
Oh
have
yeah,
to pack
that's
your
true.
patience, you
I
know?
remember that. I remember it was Thanksgiving coming. I was like, yeah, yeah, definitely get me out of here. But yeah,
Now with 5 different dog, what's something about dog grooming that people don't see on the surface or wouldn't see just taking a look at you?
how much love we put in it
Mm,
in really doing it. And the
yeah.
transformation of their dog. They don't recognize them when they come back out
Mhm.
sometimes. That's not my dog. I'm like, yeah, that's your dog, honey.
Right.
Added that stuff. Like I get them and they're so mad and that I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I end up making it. We make it what I call identifying as a dog, not shaving it from nose to tail.
Mhm.
Just give
That
it
is
a little
beautiful.
short, little teddy head and little, just something to go and be cute, and not look all bald. Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. I love it. I love it. Now, what keeps you balanced going through loving your family, your health issues? You have 5 dogs, you have family as well. You have a son. How do you
I got
actually
two sons. I got
2
two.
sons?
Yeah,
Yes.
21-year-old and one that he's going to be 15 on December 27th.
Oh, the same birthday as my
Mhm.
sister. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome. Yes,
I
December
know.
27th.
Yeah,
Look at, I-
he's
look at us.
he'll be 15. I shouldn't even have had him, Adrian. I had a quarter of a cervix cut out over
Oh my
cancer
gosh.
and ended up pregnant with him after losing 4 in a year. I've been
Oh,
fighting health problems pretty much my whole adult life, but I just don't claim it. You
mm,
claim it, it's yours. You keeping it. I ain't keeping it.
I know
Mm-mm.
that's right.
Nope, I ain't
Is
doing
Oh my gosh, Serena. I mean, but you're a fighter,
it.
and that's something that I see in you in regards to just who
Yeah,
you are. What what keeps you more so, or where do you honestly see heavenly cuts in yourself, even maybe 5 years from
you
now?
do
I hate
want to
doing. I
know.
hate.
You want to know
Mm,
what I see? I'm going franchise. I'm
nice.
franchise. That's what I see. That and a school.
Okay.
Yep.
Now,
I've
would you?
already had a government contract, but I didn't get it and do it
Mhm.
to teach people with social anxieties the basic ways of grooming. I wouldn't teach basic ways anyways, but yeah, 10,
n-
15,000 a student. All
Now,
I
tell
got.
me this: what actually does dog grooming help in regards to social anxieties? That's a good
Oh
sub.
wow, yeah,
Hmm.
I can't tell you how healing they are. You
Hmm.
know, just a pet in general is healing, but when you're transformation, the transformation of other people's pets and their stories. Oh, I rescued him and this and that, or like I'm able to be the one to touch these dogs that other groomers have not been able to touch
Mm,
and do much on because they won't let them. And like I said, I've only muzzled twice here. We don't have to
right. 'Cause
because
I mean, you
we'll
work with
back off.
love.
We'll
Mhm.
back off, give them a break. I don't care if it takes 8 hours. I'll do it. It's just letting them know it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't. I can't explain it. It's God given. That's all I do know.
It's actually visionary in itself because just dogs in itself have, it's a man's best friend is what they say in
Oh
the
yeah, yeah. I miss my little one all day, every day, and I think I'm gonna get me one. Don't tell nobody, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get me one. But
Now
after
how
this other one,
how important is it for you, Serena, to share? I see you on the live virtual conversations and supporting, and I truly appreciate that. And that's why I wanted to have you on a live conversation as well. How important is it for you to share your story and being authentic in who you
letting
are and
people,
what you've been
yeah,
through?
letting people know they're not alone. It's
Right.
okay, and we got this. You need me, holler. I don't care. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for you. I don't know you, but I will.
Right.
I mean, I joined in on what was it, Miss Rosa?
Yeah, you
Rosa,
did.
she was so sweet. She's so sweet. But yeah, I mean, I will. I'll get up. I go the extra mile. Like I go and I get dogs. I catch them. the husband died. The woman couldn't handle it. She was ordained 80-year-old minister with her
Mhm.
great grandson, and that dog kept attacking them
Mm.
and the other dog. So it was 17 years old, Chihuahua. I went and I called him and took him to the pound for her to put him to sleep.
Mm.
I went and I buried my customers' dogs. I just go out of my way and letting them get in a relationship with them. That's important. That's highly important to getting
Where,
them to trust you with their dogs.
where did that come from? Who went out of the way for you to be who you are now? Do you have someone in your life that impacted you so much where you're so selfless and giving the type of person and heart that you have?
Hey, besides my husband, yeah. Yeah. 'Cause my one would be my stepmom. Yeah.
Your stepmom.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's sitting right here.
oh, hey,
Hey,
stepmom.
She ain't getting
I'm
on
crying.
camera.
I'm
She over here
crying.
crying. She crying,
Oh,
but it's
you about
okay.
to make me cry. Stop it.
And the fact though, my papa told my mom, I remember stories. I wouldn't go to bed. And my papa told my mama, he said, Keita, you ain't going to get it. They going to have to knock her out or kill her to get her stopped when she makes her mind up.
Right.
And I heard that story over and over, and it just instilled in me.
Well,
Even
if she's
going to
sitting right
school,
there, I want to tell her thank you for being so impactful and resourceful for freeing you because honestly, we wouldn't have
he's
met,
the one who
right?
led me to that river getting baptized.
Oh my
When I
gosh.
was 17 years old. You hear? You
Hello,
can come over
honey.
in it.
Please come. Because I mean, hi, how are
Hi,
you?
good. How about
Oh,
you?
amazing. Thank you so much for being such an impact. And I mean,
This
seriously,
is my little girl right here.
now what made you be so an amazing person in itself? Thank you so much for even just showing up. Like, how did you?
Well, I've
Mhm.
been married to her daddy. I was married to her father for 28 years.
Okay.
And she was 12, 13 years old whenever I married him. And we got custody of her because
Hmm.
she wanted to live with us. And I just don't scream at her and don't be like a sergeant on her as a mother. I just talk to her like because she's my rock too. She can't tell I don't do this alone. She's my rock too.
Oh,
And we've helped
God.
each other through a lot. Like my son
Yeah.
passing when
Yes.
my brother was my first son, was my
Mm,
first blood. He was 37.
mm.
He had heart trouble. But I want to say that this little girl right here, she is amazing. She is definitely amazing. She showed me how to take. She's got me dog grooming.
I'm on the software learning.
Yeah, I give them
That
baths.
too.
I give them baths and blow dry 'em and stuff. I get into it too now that I've took that loss and put it into something worthwhile. And I
Yes.
make money doing it. I make money doing it, and I'm learning more every day from her.
And it's therapeutic though, right? Like
Yeah,
how does that part? Like you wouldn't
it's
see that just from a flyer or anything else. Like
all
what
therapy that I have advised for her. God has
mm,
been number one.
yes.
He's the one that took her to be baptized. Her and her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Their brother's stubborn. He's the
Which one?
baby.
Yeah.
He's the baby. He's stubborn, but we're gonna get him in here too with doing some dogs and
Maybe software. I don't know.
maybe selling the software marketing. But that's where I try to tell. I'm helping her with the software right now. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, I love them. They just do. You would believe how they just let them come on in and love them and make it truly their spa day. If they don't want
Oh,
their nails cooked right then, they wait till they're ready.
right.
And it's the transformation you see. Because some come in looking pretty little bit rough, like they haven't been took care of for quite a while. And to see
Yes.
them go back out the way they do, it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's
We had
amazing.
3 the other day. It
You
was
feel like,
bad.
oh yeah, let's do
That
another
was
one.
bad.
Right, right.
The other day together,
Yeah,
that
there
was
was
awful.
three Shih Tzus,
Yep, scissors.
and they were pretty mad at pretty bad, and it was like a whole total new dog when he got done. Her husband,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Now, I want to say this because I see you both just interacting. I see the love. Like, how important is it to have support when you have a business, when you have, something like you all are building?
it's
Oh,
the most important thing you can have.
I know,
definitely.
right?
You
It's
have
so
to have a
beautiful.
relationship with someone.
Yes.
You get to know someone, their soul, their spirit. You know who's real, who's not, and
That's right.
who you can trust and who you can't. Just we feel it's all God.
And I
He,
was going to ask you, what made you do that too? You leading them to God in regards to being baptized, and
well, the
how
Lord,
important is God? Yes.
showed me and told me and said, bring them in,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
bring them in like they are young. His little sheep, And then I did, and it's really been in her more than in her sister. So I stay with her a lot. We stay together a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
right.
work together, we stay together, we eat together, we pray together, we love together.
Yeah.
And it's just family's everything, and most important, it's so supportive. If you got family that's clean and sober, and we do,
Yeah.
and we help each other stay that way.
Oh, and I'm on my sobriety journey. I just celebrated 2 years of sobriety, November 20th,
Good.
Congrats. Yes.
2025.
And
Yes.
you know what? And you'll be seeing four before you know it.
Oh,
You'll
and
be seeing more
I'm
years.
done. I'm officially done. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, we are too. There too.
That,
And you're so much happier. She thought she'd never see the day
Mhm.
that I would never drink again.
How long have you sober? Do you count or you don't count at all?
I talked to her
I
earlier.
count, but it's been about 4 years.
Good for you. Yay.
But that's the losing, dropping off the wagon and coming back on, dropping off,
I mean,
coming
that's
back.
part of
You
unfortunately.
have to pick yourself back up. If you don't have the strength, you just call on God, and He'll pick you back up.
That's it. That's it.
I can
I
feel
love
I can
this.
feel it when it's hitting her too, though. I call her. I say, "Hey,
Yeah,
what you doing?"
I'll be over there
I
praying
already
for her at
know
my
what
house.
you doing. I hear it. I feel it.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
I'm
I
like,
know
don't
it's
let her
just
sleep, God, don't let her sleep.
Oh my goodness. I love it. So tell me this, ladies, if you could give one message to anyone who's watching, who's scared to start something like dog grooming or any business, what would you tell them?
don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of.
If you feel
If
that,
you're scared, you're scared of yourself,
but don't
and you
be
can't do
scared
that.
now. Don't be scared. It is scary
Grab it and
too.
growl and run with it. Grab
How
the
do you
bull
handle
by the
fear
horn.
though, right? How
Oh,
do you handle that fear, facing everything and recovering? How do you handle fear?
man,
I hit it front face, not head on,
Mhm.
because there's no
there's
looking
no other
back.
way.
You can't look back. You can't.
You gotta face it head
You
on.
got to
If
go
if you
on.
don't, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna keep falling and falling.
I feel the love of my son that's passed in this, and her son that's passed in this.
See,
We
I'm
just
12 years in this, and I didn't get that long relationship she got with Sean. And
Yeah.
I got 9 weeks with Lucas, but I don't know which one's worse, which one's better. But
having the
either way,
memories
it's
or
child
not.
loss. So when I heard about Sean,
Yeah.
I had to go get her.
She was the
I
first person I
knew
called.
what
Oh,
was going to happen and what was going to hit her, and I knew she couldn't do it
oh.
alone.
And
So
that's the key thing about
she was
no
safe.
one being alone, right?
Yes,
And,
yes.
Yeah,
and,
No
and
one being alone.
like all of the different things that's happened to you in regards to maybe feeling by yourself. What kind of things do you do to lean on each other to, get you through those tough moments of grief? Because you'll have I mean, it doesn't matter if it's 1 day or 20 years, right?
We will call each other. We
Yeah.
will call each
yeah,
other and get us
yeah,
ourselves through. And if we need a third person, we'll call on them too. Join right on
yeah.
in.
Right on. Just
Ladies, thank you so
Very
much.
proud of her. I wanted y'all to know that I'm very proud of my daughter.
Oh, and I'm so proud of you both because you guys, that I see the love, and it's being Thanksgiving week. Or do you guys have something special for
Yes,
Thanksgiving?
Yep,
yes.
she's actually the one
I'm
decorated behind
cooking.
me while I was getting ready, and yeah, did my
Yeah,
hair.
I did the background.
I
Yeah,
love it. I love it. I was like, that is so amazing. That's so amazing. So I want to do something fun with you ladies because I definitely want to stay adhere to the. Since you're here, you might as well join us, right? And so
yeah.
I'm going to ask a couple of questions. It's called the top 8, and so just some fun questions. So the first question being, If you could be any superhero character, what superhero character would you be and why?
Girl, I've been asking them all day who was my superhero. And I
Uh-huh.
never remember Superwoman. I don't know. Because I can't live a double life.
You said you
Oh,
can't
I
live a
don't
double
know. I
life?
can't do Clark Kent and Superman like that. I can't.
Be Wonder Woman and somebody else,
Yeah. I mean, my superhero is my husband and then God.
Your husband and guy. Well, look what I did. I created you as a superhero for the dogs. You know?
Ah,
That's what
I
you can do with AI.
like that. Yeah.
So, look, I did that one, and then I did. Yes, look at this as well. This is the fun things that AI can do as
it
well.
looks
I put
great.
you
Yeah.
both in here. Look at here. You both are
I like
superhero.
that.
God,
We need that.
Partners in grime and glory. Super
Yeah.
Cream Paws
Yes,
Grooming.
yes.
So look,
I
Wonder Woman,
love
look out. We got you ladies coming in. Okay.
it. I was going to say Tweety Bird
I
because
like
Tweety
that.
Bird was my favorite.
Yeah, she was a Tweety Bird when she was a baby. She looked just like Tweety.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that's too cute. You know I love my Tweety Bird. Okay. Well, mine is Flash. I'm a part of a sorority called Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and so my line name was Flash. So that's mine in regards to my superhero. I want to show Tweety Bird just in case people don't know who Tweety Bird is. That is my
Tweety
little Tweety.
Bird.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. I got the picture. I look just like that bald headed,
Yes,
blue
you do.
eyes, a
Now,
blonde headed red, you bald.
now the next question, pretty fun and easy. Now, if there's and Thanksgiving coming up as well, so I got to ask before I even ask the question, what's on the menu for Thanksgiving? I know you said you're cooking. What's on the menu?
Well, I've got a big ham with a bone in it that I'm going to bake and fix it. And I've got some sweet potato casserole,
Ooh,
banana pudding,
I'm open on the menu.
macaroni salad,
mm.
some
My
rolls.
in-laws, she better
Some
have
rolls.
some banana pudding.
Oh,
That
Banana
hers,
pudding.
hers is better
I
than
love
mine.
it.
oh, that
And
sounds delicious.
pineapple casserole she does. I love it too.
Pineapple casserole. How do you make that?
I don't know. I'll get it for you.
I don't
though.
get it. Her mother-in-law
My
does it.
mother-in-law has it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that is different. Pineapple casserole.
It is.
So,
It was
so
good.
here's my question for you. What's one food you can eat all day, every day? If you can pick one food.
I wouldn't eat gravy biscuits.
Gravy and biscuits?
I'm
Ooh.
on bologna sandwiches right now.
I love Bojangles. I love Bojangles.
Oh,
Just
I love
going through all
Bojangles.
this,
Okay,
and
yes.
I'm losing weight, but I'm gaining my weight back. So I'm eating bologna sandwiches.
Bologna sandwiches, that's hilarious. Watermelon is mine, but you know what? I've been eating pizza lately.
Oh,
So
I
that's
eat watermelon too all the time. I
oh
go
my
get to
gosh.
Walmart, get me 2 things of watermelon, and it's just so much more refreshing in it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I truly do. Now, my next question for you both is where are you originally from and where do you call home now? I'm from Detroit, Michigan. We say what up though. So that's
So
where I'm from and where I am now. So where are you? I know you said
Kingsport,
Kingsport.
Tennessee. Kingsport, Tennessee.
Kingsport, Tennessee. Born
I
and
lo-
raised in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Not
But
really traveled. None of that. None of that
my
yet.
dad lives in Kentucky, and
oh,
so we
which part?
travel back and forth to Kentucky,
Oh,
right there near Newport. Mac Roberts is what the little bitty town's called. Mac Roberts.
Okay.
It's near Neon. Have you heard of
Okay.
Neon?
I have. Yes.
It's right there near that.
I haven't even been
It's
over
up in
there.
a big holler, and it's the
Right.
phone reception up to his house. You have to walk to the end of the driveway to get phone
He's
reception.
just now getting water.
So I mean,
The right
my
way.
dad's 77 years old, and he's still kicking. He's going. He's still going.
He's
God's
stubborn.
plan. God's plan, right?
I
So
lost my mother when I was 32 years old,
oh, okay.
and I knew how much of an impact that a mother has to be in your daughter's life, because you have to insert yourself. There's going to always be good times, not
Yes.
always. And this is bad because we both have child loss, and that's terrible.
hmm
I would never want nobody to have to go through that again. But I feel a sense of peace here with her when we do the dog grooming.
Yes. I
It's
love
just
it.
I can love I can love my son by
Even broken.
flourishing
He
his
loved being
love out to an
even
animal.
broken.
Right. And
Love being
I can honestly feel, I know people don't say this, but I can feel the love seriously through our conversation. I that's why I
Yeah,
love doing this. It's
right,
so
same.
amazing. It's so amazing.
I'm
My next
sad.
question for you, I know you guys said you didn't travel much, but where's your favorite place that you traveled to and why? I used to live in
Well, it
Toronto.
took me 30 years to go to the daggone beach, Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle
I
Beach.
ain't been nowhere else. I'm looking to go. That's what I'm doing.
I
Right.
I'm going traveling.
I went to Destin, Florida this vacation
Okay.
with my sister and my niece and stuff. And yeah, I had a
No, I did go
ball
to
down
San
there. And the
Diego.
sand was white. It was so beautiful. We went in September.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I did go to San Diego a few years ago, and that's how I learned about this high ticket and how to get it up and out. And I went to La Jolla Beach there, and
Okay.
I was 10 minutes closer to the border, though. Down where I didn't want to run to the verses.
Right. Right. That's hilarious.
Not the beach.
I've been to 48 out of the 50 states. I lived in Toronto. I've been international, Japan, Italy. But you know what,
how'd you like
Toronto?
Japan? How'd you like Japan?
Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. It was
It
so, and
looks
the food.
It's like
But
it.
I'm 5'11", and everyone thought I was a giant, and so they were they they
I,
wanted to take a picture with me everywhere I went. It was so funny. Just
that's hilarious. Yeah.
it was hilarious. But I loved Japan. It was such an amazing experience. So
you got a
traveling,
supermodel's body. If you're
I
five
do. Yes.
eleven.
And thin, slender as well. So, yes, I've been I can honestly say that. Yes, I can. I receive. Now
You're
now
beautiful
what
too. I can
what
honestly feel the godliness in you too
oh, thank
when you
you.
talk about him. I can feel it.
Adrian, I was drawn to Adrian first thing in that Billie Jean. I don't know.
We
Nobody really
yeah,
yelled in it, but you. And I mean, I
God
talked
connected
to a
us
few other
both.
people, but it was more conversational with you.
Yes. And
Yeah.
it's like it was so natural. It's so funny
Yeah.
how God puts people together. And I thank God for Billie Jean just for the impact because we're
Yes.
connected, right?
Yes.
Like because you're stuck. I tell you all the time in our text, like you're stuck with me. Like if you need
Yeah.
anything, I'm
Yep.
gonna DM
Good luck.
away. So
Okay, get
now
that.
the next question I have for you, what day or holiday or season do you look forward to the most every year? I honestly have to say it's my sobriety day, which is November 20th, 2023. So because it's honestly peeling off these layers of a different Adrian Mays. I'm getting to know who and whose I am, God's plan, right?
That's exactly
So
what it
I'm loving that's
was.
The
honestly my
12
day
steps
now.
to really show you and learn and teach you the 12 steps. I
Yes,
hope you got a sponsor.
I'm
yes, I
learning
do.
how to take in the holidays and stuff again. Like
Hmm.
really, for my
I
middle
love
son is
Christmas.
still at home for him, and because I've not really had good experiences with it all. But taking the
Yeah,
bad and then doing the better for my children.
that's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's all you can do.
That's what I'm doing.
Do you have a certain day that stands out for you, or season, or
Christmas
holiday?
is for me.
You said which one? Christmas?
Christmas. It's
Yeah,
a
Christmas,
bittersweet.
and then I like the summertime.
The summertime.
Spring, I love my flowers and my
Oh,
pond. I got a
Yeah.
pond in my yard. It's shaped in a heart. And
It's shaped as a heart.
I got to
Yeah.
get my waterfall built. But I got about a million frogs. I brought one back and ended up with a million. That's all right.
that's hilarious.
They know it's wild looking, but still, I need to get some fish this year. Get my waterfall built back up.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. My business partner is in Tampa, Florida right now, and so it's like 81 degrees down there, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
45 in Detroit, Michigan. So, Unica Gaines is
Yeah,
like my rock with my business. So I understand the whole.
yeah,
Oh, and I remember
we're 40 in our 40s here too.
oh,
yeah.
The
Told
temperature
him.
is cold.
right. No. Now,
Tennessee mountains.
if you could recommend one book or movie that changed your mindset forever, what book or movie would that be?
Mm, that book.
I would say celebrate recovery.
No, that's just
That's a good one.
no,
Let's see.
It's a
no.
it's a book that comes
The
with
Notebook,
AAs and stuff. It comes in AA.
Mm-hmm.
the
I think I'm
movie, The
looking it up
Notebook.
now. You said celebrate recovering. Is
Yes.
this one it? Is
No.
this it?
No.
No, that's funny. I found a whole website. That's funny. Is
That's it.
right here. Okay,
That's it.
nice.
Yes. The
I
book will
don't watch
change your life.
TV. I don't read like
It's the Bible, but
books.
it's broke down to people who are in recovery.
And
Like
that's my favorite book is the Bible. I read it 30 minutes every day,
well,
and
you will love this book. I recommend for you to get it
I would
because
definitely check that out. That's why I love asking that question, being able to,
yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
Serena, you say you don't have one, huh?
I like that the Notebook movies. I said
Anything
Notebook.
Nicholas Sparks has wrote, we
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
Yeah, that right? That is a good one. The Notebook. I love that movie. It's such a good love story.
I
It
like
is.
it too.
I
Oh,
have people who says, "I wish I could find what you have, this and that." I
oh,
said, "Well, you got to step out of the world we come from,
yeah.
world we grew up in, y'all.
Broken mindset.
My little fairy tale.
Yes.
You say I have a fairy tale marriage and all this. I
She
mean, it's
does.
got its ups and downs, but I do, and it's because I took the leap to step out of where I come
And you know, people get are haters on you like that.
from. I was
Yeah.
People like, of course, she's in her marriage for 20 some years. They're like, "Well, how did you do it? How did you do it? And, we don't have what you have."
oh,
Hmm.
no.
They're jealous. So how do you deal with the haters, and how do you deal with those people?
We just
I
Somebody,
tell them that it is what it is. You get out to your own way and get up out to your own world, the world we come
hmm
from. You'll find yet.
that's right.
Stop
That's
trying
right.
to fix the ones who can't be fixed.
Right.
But my husband, like I said, we got together 8 months pregnant. 12 days later, he never missed his life. Like what, dude?
Oh,
I never, still ain't met another man like it.
I have never met another David.
oh. And tell me your name too, because I don't want to call you stepmom, even though I feel your love. What
Tammy.
Tammy? Okay, thank you, Tammy. I'm to put you up here too. Awesome.
Tammy Henry.
Yep.
So tell me this, you guys, in regards to two more questions, and I'll let you go get back to your day because I truly appreciate your time as well. But the first question is, if you can have one word to represent your brand and who you are about, my one word is resilience. Like there's nothing I can't do with God in my corner. Like that's where my mindset is. What's
Mhm.
that one word for you both, yourself, Serena, as well as yourself, Tammy, in regards to building
Mine, mine, well, it ain't in one word. It's a faith over everything.
faith over everything? I love
Mark
it.
it down and don't lose it.
Mine has to be persevere.
Mm, I love it. I love it. Why perseverance?
Get back up again. I've fell so many times, but I pick
It's
myself right
about the
back up
pickup, though. That's what it's
and
about. When you fall, it's
persevered
about the pickup.
overall. You know, you got a lot of people that will try and cut you down, when you're in
Yeah.
recovery. They do not know how much that is
Oh, we're gonna
important
get
for
some
your
on this
well
video
being,
too.
is to have that mindset that I don't need to be around losers, the people that still are going to think that I'm the same way that I was 5 years ago, because I'm not.
Right. And your boundaries are important. That's the one thing that I learned in this process is protecting your boundaries and whatever you're comfortable for you is right. Like
Mm-hmm.
no discussion needed. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting rid of that people pleasing part of me. That's really one of the greatest things I'm loving about this journey.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm working on that too.
it's a process. It's not overnight, and that's one thing I can say for sure. So the final question I want to ask you, ladies, is in regards to if you could go back in time and tap your younger self on your corner, give your younger self one piece of advice after all the different life experiences you've been through, what would that advice be?
Choices.
Mm,
Make sure of the choices that you make is for determine the rest of your life sometimes.
mm,
And I just said it to her a minute ago. It would be, hold on, baby girl, because it gets hard and it gets rough, but you keep that faith and it come out above. That's all I know.
that's that's
That's the
that's
only thing
that's. Mhm.
Mhm.
I would go back and say because if I didn't have it back
Right.
then, I would not have it now, and I would probably be in jail or dead.
Right.
And yeah, thanks to her getting baptized at 17.
Tammy, thank you so much for introducing God to her life because that's all I felt throughout this conversation, as well as every interaction. We know that everything is aligned with His power and in the plan. So Tammy, thank you for being a part of the live virtual conversation. We'll love
Well,
to.
she's going to hide over here. I know she's
he
coming on
he has he's
it.
very much my everything. He's at the center of my world, and he has to be.
Yes, yes. So I thank you, Serena, as well for being such an amazing impact and influence and supporter in my life because I truly am I'm thankful that you're a part of my journey. Is there anything else that you ladies want to say before I give you my, one more thank you because I appreciate you so much. But is there anything that you want to say to anyone that was thinking about dog grooming or even thinking about getting to the next level of their life that you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
I mean,
share?
I'll help you.
Well, if you
I'll
have
help.
just a little bit of care and love in you, that will
It'll
attract
boost you.
you to the dog, then that's your calling.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
your calling. You just got to go with what and be happy. That
Mm.
the one thing I would tell everybody: be happy at what you do,
And thankful.
and thankful and grateful.
All of it.
Don't forget
If
to
they
be
want to
grateful.
learn and learn to see if it is for them, I'll help them. Yeah, I'll help them
She helps anybody that
divide
needs
it.
it.
Yeah. I'm just giving. I'm like, okay, let's do
Serena,
this.
what's the best way for someone to get in contact with you? Do you go to their website or is there a better way for them to connect with you?
Well, my number's on there. They can text
Call
me.
her number.
They can text me because I get spammed like crazy. Text.
Hmm.
The website is up.
Okay. Okay. Because I made
Yeah,
sure to put the website up as
Facebook.
well.
Facebook. But that one, yeah, I'm getting ready
You
to
want to
kick
give your
it in.
number out?
My number's on it.
Okay.
My
Okay.
number's on the dog grooming boarding site in Kingsport. Yeah.
Just call and book an appointment. That's
I know
all.
that's right. Please look at important support this amazing entrepreneur doing so many different things and helping the community and helping people. Is it this 421 number here? Is that 423-919-8354? It's on the website, like you said. So
Oh,
go to
no,
the
not that
website.
one. I gotta edit that. Nope. It's 408 423 408 9131.
Okay. And I'll put it up on the screen for people as well that need dog grooming that are in the
Oh,
Kingsport,
yeah.
Tennessee area that
I want
are
to thank
literally.
you.
Yeah.
I want to
Oh,
thank
she's
you for
talking.
being there
Look,
for Serena.
yeah.
Oh, no. No,
Yeah.
thank you, Tammy, because again, like this is how we win as entrepreneurs. I say it all the time that being an entrepreneur is one of the loneliest sports in the world. And so, Tammy, if Serena didn't have you, Serena, if you didn't have your husband, if everything happened, we're exactly where we're supposed to be. That's God's
Yeah.
design.
Yeah,
We just
God
got
don't
to.
do anything in your life as a mistake.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. It's all a part of the plan that we have to just trust and go and keep going through. So thank you both ladies for the support, for being a part of the live virtual conversation. Have an amazing Thanksgiving here in a couple of days and keep going.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely. I got
We
the
do.
pedal to the metal and I took the brake pedal out.
I love thank
I
you
was a
so
rough
much.
one.
So I'm going to ask you both to do a testimonial, but I'll send you a text, just sharing how your experience was with this live virtual conversation so we can impact as many people as possible along the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
well,
Yes.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
honey. I'm
Bye
excited.
bye.
I can't wait.
From Clippers to cash flow, how Serena Dingus and Tammy, her stepmom, came a part of the whole live virtual conversation and talked about building this amazing dog grooming empire. Heavenly Cuts. Oh my gosh, it was such a great conversation here today, and I just love the factors of just listening and being a part. This is the picture that kind of takes it all away. I put the phone number up. If you're in the Kingsport, Tennessee area and need group dog grooming, Serena Dingus will take care of you and her amazing service, Heavenly Cuts, and having different programs. Oh, look at the little doggies. It was just a great conversation. And it's so important to be a part of, other people's journey. You never know who you're going to impact on the way to your ride. Why? Because again, it's one of those things when we support each other as entrepreneurs and we just in Billie Jean's AI program last year together and we're still connected. And so what I love about being connected and just trusting how God's process works, it's honestly the opportunity to be the best version of you with but working with someone else. And so I say all that to say that I can understand that some people talk about building their dream, and some people wish for their dream. Some people pray for their dream. But Serena Dingus and Tammy today, during the live virtual conversation, you saw what work looked like behind the prayer. You saw what discipline looked like behind the dream. You saw what passion looked like in regards to their dog grooming empire. And now you're looking at proof that you don't need a million followers. You don't need a fancy degree. You don't even need a perfect circumstance. You just have to go get start. You have to have the courage to begin and start with what's in your hands of God's design. 17 years, countless dogs, countless challenges, having health challenges, doing this live virtual conversation while she was in her health walker. There's no excuses. There's countless moments where quitting would have been easier, but she didn't break. She built. She built her empire. And today, Serena Dingus stands as a reminder that your gift doesn't have to be too small. It's your calling isn't random. God's design, your story isn't over. Your authentic story, if she can turn clippers into a six-finger empire, what could you build with the tools that God already gave you? So, as we close this out, don't just admire her story. Please apply her story because, again, if this superhero picture doesn't say it all, like I'm going to show it again. If this Tammy and Serena as superheroes does not say it all in regards to just building and being the best version of yourself, I love it. I love AI for the fun that it can provide. And this year, Serena, I want to thank you for saving the world one dog at a time. Heavenly Cuts Dog Grooming Service. Please make sure you support this entrepreneur. And I just love the fact that of her humbleness and her honesty and being a part of the actual conversation today. So from clippers to cash flow, how Serena Dingus built a six-figure dog grooming empire, have so much more to actually share in the growth and building of the billionaire brand. Keep going and just know that everything is by design. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though? Detroit, Michigan to Kingsport, Tennessee. Let's go. Thank you, Billie Jean. Don't tell me AI isn't amazing. Deuces.